Hi. Oh yes, we forgot. We're doing this. We're doing this whole year, or at least all of January. Okay, that keeps the hair out of the way anyway. So let's do that. Hi, Sue, and hi, Melinda, and hi, Mama. Hi, Salacia. I feel like I'm at what was it, Romper Room? And I got my little mirror, and I see and I see Sue, and I see Melinda, and trying to get this one. For some reason, I got it in full screen, which means that it is blocking my my other stuff that's on the web page behind it. So I haven't got any music going right now. I don't know how to make this one stop being full screen. Oh, wait, maybe that'll tell me. Nope, that wasn't it. That was not it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, well. Oh, nope, I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. We're going to have music now. We're going to have music. Let's see which one. This one. Hi. I love it. Nice. Good night. Nice. Hi, Sway. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we got some music in the background. We got this going. Howdy. How are you? Awesome. Okay, let's get our collective reading done so we can get on to. And hi, Joanne. How are you, my dear? And Christine. Hello. All right, let's get our story on the go because it was an interesting pull. First, we pulled Aries. So let's learn a little bit about our friend Aries, see what they're doing. So Aries asks you to remember your personal fire, your reason for being alive. It pumps up the volume on your life force. Its energy is raw, exhilarated. Definitely, Joanne. Cross that list all out so we know we're starting on a new one. Perfect. All right. Its energy is raw, exhilarated, direct, rude, passionate, and looking for a challenge. Use your wisdom to focus this raw power and give it a goal. Aries is the cardinal fire sign whose fresh, brash enthusiasm is symbolized by the headstrong ram. Definitely, Mama. And Melinda, love you, friend. So the action, begin, move into new territory, cut to the chase, be a hero, feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. Definitely, Salacia. Clear the air and clear the decks. Be crisp and to the point. Shoot from the hip. Set healthy boundaries just by being vibrantly alive. Express affection enthusiastically, spontaneously, and passionately. Work in short, intense bursts rather than long periods of deep concentration. Exactly how I like to work. Good morning. Oh, yes, Birdie. I'll put you on the list. Perfect. Stop getting tangled up in my pen and the thing for my earplugs was getting caught up together. Okay, so Aries activates our inner adolescent. Direct orders can set off knee-jerk rebellion. Instead of telling others what to do or how they feel, express your own experience and opinion and speak in I terms. Set a challenge and let others find their own answers. Make sure all sides feel heard. If a person feels torn between meeting their own needs and meeting another's, they'll take care of their own needs first. So don't set this up as an either-or situation. No, that's okay. Not a problem. Aries energy boils over quickly. If a situation threatens to erupt in conflict, get out, take a break, and come back later. So the challenge. Accidents increase when you're in a hurry, rushing through a project, or impatiently distracted. This flammable temperament can spark inspiration or spark a conflagration. I can't even say the word. Proceed with caution. So that Aries fire energy, that instigator energy, that new beginner energy sometimes can be brash or rude or harsh, just a little too quick, right? So just slow down and think before we speak, right? Get ourselves a little slow. Hi, angelic butterfly. I'm great. Good morning. Oop, that's telling me it's time to do my live. I think I should have snoozed that. So the gift, Aries marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere. After a long, dark winter, the dead landscape comes alive. Plants that were shorn of leaves or dormant now breathe new life. This is a brave miracle, and it can be your miracle. Feel the flow of inner force. Trust this divine direction and summon the courage to begin. So I love that whole begin, move into new territory, cut to the chase, like that energy. It's just beautiful. Hi, Mary. How are you? Ah, Sin, yes, very nice, very nice. My son's girl is an Aries, and she's beautiful, just beautiful. I love the energy. I'm fantastic. It's a beautiful Wednesday, and yeah, nothing but good here. Love, love, love. But I do know what I do need. I need a little sip. So the cards, we have Aries combined with yin energy of all the things. And hi, Leo. Thanks for the invite to join, but no. Ooh, 2 Aries. That's a lot of sparky energy. I mean, any bunch of fire in the same house can be fun, but I like my Aries. I love the energy of an Aries. As a Sag, I really like, they're the beginning and I'm the end of the fire sign. So it's that really like 2 bookends. So I love Aries energy for sure. So for the yin energy, that's the feminine energy, right? It can get crazy there, no doubt. So the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move. So Aries is typically that starting energy, that fire starter, right? That beginning. So that's the initiator. So it's asking us to initiate, but let someone else make the first move. So that's a little bit of a contradiction there if we're being honest. But let's see how we work this together. So letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in clues, the art of conscious allowing. So this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you. Yes, this is just the general reading right now. Ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So we've got that beautiful yin energy combined with our sparky little Aries energy, right? So let's see what else we got. So the next card that I pulled, and it's interesting. This is number 1. This is number 2. And then I pulled number 4. I was like, if we get a 3 clean sweep from 1 to 4, but we'll see what the other card is in a moment. So number 4, caterpillar. So transformation, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. The energy of caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. So we've got lots of great beginner energy. We've got the yin energy of receptivity. And now we've got transformative energy on part. Good morning from San Diego. So here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for a time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses, to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or frown, a look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind for your determination and the power you unleash. Right? Yes, I love it. It's beautiful. So these, I'm loving the story that these guys are all combining to tell. I'm thinking it's fantastic. So let's see what the tarot card that came that was going to hold everything together. I'm disappointed it wasn't the Empress. I really felt a 3 would be just the perfect connection for here, but we got the Knight of Wands instead. So this beautiful fire starter, which makes sense with the Aries energy that we'd get a little bit of fire, right? These two really seem to go well together. So let's see what the Knight of Wands is asking us or telling us. So the Light of Wands, charisma, passion, spontaneity, pursuing your dreams, fast energy, enthusiasm, the pursuit of adventure, and taking inspired action. So what have you been dreaming about? The Knight of Wands gallops in and out of your reading with messages of adventure, of impulsivity, and of bravely pursuing the things that inspire you the most. That passion project you've been tinkering with, the drum circle you've always wanted to join, allow spontaneity into your choices and gift yourself the freedom to shift your reality to match your desires. It's okay to crave new things and to run with the wild when you are feeling charged up about an idea. Go with it. Allow this high-spirited energy to rush in and incite a wildfire of positive momentum. In shadow, this card counsels against reckless impulsivity and heated outbursts. You don't want all that pent-up creative energy to spontaneously combust. Fan the flames and leave some energy for the long haul. Make your passion work for you while whooshing yourself towards success. In the pursuit of the imagined, I manifest this fire with infectious feelings of inspiration. How beautiful. Good morning, Sarab. Beautiful, beautiful message. Sorry, I just got an itchy eye and then just carried on from there. So this is an amazing message, right? When we take that fire starter energy of Aries, that spontaneity, that beginning energy, that go and get it, like Aries is the initiator, right? The instigator and the initiator. So that's combined with this adventurer, go and get it. They'll go after what you're looking for, that exuberance, that life, that beautiful energy. And these are combined with these like really feminine. So these are like masculine and these are like feminine energies, but the ways everything together is just beautiful. So we're being challenged. We're being challenged to begin to do it, but we want to do it in that very much receptive energy where we're like, I am waiting for everything to come to me and everything is going to come to me in this beautiful togetherness, right? And that transformative energy. Don't keep doing the same things. This is telling you the same will not yield you any different results. You need to spark that new inspiration from that energy to start something new. Okay, so just beautiful, beautiful message this morning. I like the way that came out. That was really cool. All righty, so let's see. What deck should we use today? Are we going to keep going with our Liz, you're on the list. And Sarav, I can put you on the list, my dear, and ask the cards what they say. Hi, B. Love deck. Mary, you can definitely have a card. You can have a whole deck. B, we can try to get you're closer to the top of the list today. Okay. So, let's see. Do we want to go with, you know what? I think we're still enjoying. The spirit guide deck. Oh, we want to do spirit guides. That's the case this morning? We want to look at our spirit guides. Oh, beautiful. Let's see what our spirit guides can tell us. Angelic, yes, you are. Perfect. Angelic butterfly. Stuck in the middle. That's a good one. Stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of us, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. All right. Let's see what our spirit guides are going to tell us today. Right? Hi. Woo. Hi, Judy. How are you? Well, let's see. I love these spirit guide cards, so I'm cool with that. Cass is all having his nappy nap, his morning nap. It's good. All right. This is, by the way, this is for Joanne. I don't know why I have such an itchy nose. All right, Joanne. I'm great, Judy. Would you like to be on the list for a card? This one's for Joanne. Take a leap of faith. Okay, so grasshopper spirit, Joanne. Number 30. There's our 3, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 now. All right, Judy. On the list. Perfect. Okay, so number 30, grasshopper spirit, Joanne. Right now, you are poised. No, not too much. It's almost all washed away. We had some more rain and got rid of some of it. So right now, Joanne, you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When grasshopper spirit appears, it's a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For grasshopper spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. Hi, Parmi. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when grasshopper spirit appears. You are not going to go backward, so listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for spirit has so much in store for you if you only take the leap. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's a beautiful message for you, Joanne. And yeah, we've gotten rain off and on, and it's been cold and then rain. And last night it was 2 degrees and raining, and it's overcast today. I don't know what the plan is for weather. Beautiful, Joanne. Good morning, Spectra Marie. Sure, you can get on the list. All right, so this card is for Mama. Mama. And then after Mama is Birdie, and then Liz, and then Sarav. Okay. Ooh, Mama. Mama. I've not pulled this card before. Oh, you're definitely on the list, Mary. You're just down after Sarav is Mary. So I have not read this card before. This is the first time in using this deck that I have got a card for this card for anybody. Hi, beautiful. How are you? We're going to have a call someday, for sure. For sure. Because I think that would make it really easy. You definitely can get on the list, Kita. All right, and what's this one? And Marla, for sure. And yesterday, I thought it was Wednesday, so I had said that I'll be doing the card pull for the Sacred Journey group yesterday, but it's today. Today is Wednesday, so today is the day that I actually do the card pull for the group. So they'll be posted today, and then Friday's a full moon, so I have a whole full moon ceremony that I'm doing Friday in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective. If you're not part of that group, you should be. You should be. Ask Melinda, and Keita might be part of it, but Melinda is, Hazel is. I think Joanne might even be a part of it. There's a few on there. So definitely check out that group if you've not. Perfect. Okay, so this is for you, Mary. Number 66, White Raven. Yeah, I'll get the link to you. Or if you go on Facebook and follow me there. Follow me on Facebook. Then I can share I'll be sharing a lot of stuff about it coming up. Yes, I do mean mama. I do mean mama. This is your card, mama. So nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. I'm under Tanya Baldwin, and you'll know it's me because I work for Mind, Body, Spirit, Healthy Self. So the cover will be that, but also the picture is of me. I do have older Facebook, but I don't know if it would be active if you'd see it. So it'll just be me, It'll be me. So coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Like just this, I love this card. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you, and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. What a beautiful, beautiful message. Like you're definitely in a line with whatever you want. Good morning, Lisa. Yeah, I know. I forgot that it was I get confused with the days sometimes. People tend to keep me on track. I love Diana for that. She reminds me it's Friday. You don't go live tomorrow. It's Friday. So things like that. Good morning, Lisa, love. How are you? So today's the day that I will be putting the cards in the Sacred Journey group. So you'll get a couple of cards at least to give you some guidance. That will be put in the group today, okay? So just look for that a little later on. Caught it. Okay, after Mama is Birdie. No problem. So love it. I do tarot and oracle card readings. They're $45 for about 45 minutes to an hour. I have a variety of ones that I do. Priority spreads, how to find love spreads, spirit guided spreads, and more. So those are all $45. And then my Sacred Journey oracle packages, those are where we do trauma healing that is guided by the oracle cards. In individual or group packages. In individual, you're lucky enough to work just directly with me, and the messages are clearly only for you. We meet every other week for 3 months. And the Birdie, I got a good card for you. We meet every other week in a video, and then on the opposite week, I pull a card or 2 or 3 and give the cards to you as a guidance pull in the off week and some guidance to go along with it. So I combine what the oracle messages are with all of my trauma experience and give you guidance with that. So some days you might get a guide that's, a piece of paper that says, do this, or you'll get journal prompts, or you'll get soothing techniques, different things that you can use to get calm or build resiliency. So those are two, there's a group and individual format of that. And then for anybody that doesn't like the woo-woo, which I'm feeling that anyone that's here this morning definitely likes the woo-woo. But if you don't, I have a just trauma wellness program where it is just education and 3 group sessions with me a week, and then an individual session if as needed for anyone that wants to deal with some stuff that maybe they don't feel comfortable dealing with in a group setting. So that one's my non-woo-woo one. It's only woo-woo if you want it. But the Sacred Journeys, they are definitely filled with woo-woo. And if you come to my Divine Feminine Healing Collective, that's where all the woo-woo is. But we're going to have other stuff. So this is for Birdie. And I don't know if Birdie's still there, but I hope that they are, because I have pulled your card, and it is the Ant Spirit. And the Ant Spirit is a great card. So I'm going to read it because I pulled it. I hope Birdie's still there. But if you're not, then we're going to see how this resonates for other people that are here. We'll just do it that way right now. Woohoo for the woohoo. Yeah, I love it. Woohoo for the woo-woo. I'm gonna definitely put that on a t-shirt. Woohoo for the woo-woo. All right, Birdie, this is your message. I love it. I will pull a card for you, Lisa, definitely. Okay. All right. So when an ant spirit, hi, Eve. Hello. So when ant spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others and accept help and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you deserve. And that's so true. It is so important for us to have a meditation practice. And if you're working with me, I'm probably going to suggest that you do that. Even if it's not a practice that you do every single day for the rest of your life, at least in the beginnings of healing, take the opportunity to learn how to control your thoughts and silence your mind, because our thoughts are what get us into most of the trouble, right? They really do drive the ship into bad territories. And they're not even true, right? Sometimes it's based out of fear from the past or past experiences that really hurt us, that we're just worried that they're going to happen again. So we worry about it, right? It's coming from a good space, that fear space, but we should just thank the fear and say, but I'm okay. I don't need to worry about this. Like, thank you for bringing that up, but I don't need to worry about it. But I would suggest that anybody do meditation until you get into control to the point where you can actually, the point when you can control your thoughts a little more easily. So connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. Accountability partners are amazing if you're doing something, say you're on a weight loss journey, right? And you want to eat healthy and you have that accountability partner that checks in with you. If you're starting a new habit, right? Or something like that, having that, right? Nice, beautiful, smart. So the other message that Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team or finding a new tribe or requesting assistance from others who are there for you. Everything is working out to support you right now. Hi, Patsy. Definitely you can have a card. And I got your message yesterday. It showed up in like the received, like in the weird spot, received messages. So I did send you a message back. So check that, because if you didn't notice it, it might have come into message requests or something like that. So we can coordinate, and then we can definitely talk. Okay. But I'll put you on the list. Perfect. So yes, if you want help right now, if you're looking for help, or if you're looking for your tribe, or if you're looking for the people that you resonate with, now's the time to ask and they'll show up. Hi, welcome to the collective. Welcome to the collective. You found your tribe. Join us. Work is always lighter. Work is always lighter when it's shared between two hands. Work is always lighter when it's shared between two hands. So after Birdie is Liz, okay? And then after Liz is Sarav, and after Sarav is Mary, and then Angelic Butterfly, okay? Oh, and I'm throwing a whole bunch of cards. Missed the shuffle, but it threw them on both sides too. All righty. You're on the list, B. You are a little further down, but you are on the list. Okay. Let me check my calendar when I get it over here. Trying to see behind. So, I mean, we do definitely have a hard stop that we can't go past noon. Like we should, like, but you know. Oh, yes. All righty. So, Liz. Yes, it's all coming. Okay, Liz, you have coyote spirit. I appreciate that so much, so much. But yeah, tomorrow we have a hard stop at 10:30 because I have class again. I scheduled them at 2 on Tuesday and Thursday, class with my Sharma. So tomorrow we have a hard stop at 10:30, but today I don't have anything until 12:30, but I think we'll stop at noon at the latest, if not before then. I mean, we have smaller attendance today, so it might be easier to shut it down a little sooner. So coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours is what coyote spirit is saying. So let's see what the rest of the message is. Number 16, which would also be number 7. So, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air? As if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situation to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern that you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available for you at this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when will you get back on track to manifest what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be. Yeah, that's he's taking you through all these detours to learn all those lessons, those final lessons, so then you'll be able to go into the next phase of your life not needing those lessons to be retaught anymore, right? We'll keep learning the lessons until they're learned, right? We'll keep re-experiencing them. It's like if you don't think you're good enough, God will keep throwing people in your life that'll show you what you think you're not good enough until you decide, yes, I am. And then he'll show you people that'll tell you that you are. Very interesting. All right. Surav, are you there on Facebook still? Are you still up there? Lessons become blessings when we let them. Absolutely. Profound statement that is. Lessons become blessings when we let them. I'm going to have to do a post about that, Lisa. Right? Me too. School of Hard Knocks here. I went through I was stubborn too, so it had to be a bunch of knocks. It had to be a bunch of knocks. The more stubborn you are, the more times you have to get like that tap to go like, hello. All right. Well, Sarav didn't give us a notice that he was still here. Big time nod, right? So we're going to go on to Mary. Mary, this is your card, dear. Whoa. Armadillo spirit. Armadillo spirit. I like this. There's our 3 again. Now we've definitely had 1, 2, 3, 4. And we had ant spirit, which is number 1. So number 3, Mary. Set healthy boundaries. So this is going to be a good message for all of us. It's a Capricorn thing, stubborn, obstinate. Well, apparently I was Taurus rising, so he was a little bit stubborn here. Sagittarius, I don't know if fire starters are, but possibly. Okay, so set healthy boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of armadillo spirit. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin, what is yours to own, and what is not. Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo spirit is here to tell you that it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you're agreeing to, declare what your needs are, and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals, and you will know what to do. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what doesn't. And setting boundaries is something that we tend to, especially if we've had trauma as a child, right? Right, definitely. I have some Taurus in my life too. My grandson is Taurus. He's the 7th of May, and he's a bit of a stubborn fellow. So stubborn, in fact, he doesn't call me Nana or Grandma. He calls me Tanya. He's like, and I don't know. There's this whole age thing in my family, and I love that. If you need help setting boundaries, talk to me, because they are very hard to set when we come up with trauma. And the reason why is because we were taught bad boundaries from everybody around us, right? Taught bad boundaries from all around us. And he's a bit of a bull in a china shop too. He's very, he's a fun child. I love him. The energy, just, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with for sure. But yeah, he's got that little spice to him. It's like, nope, you're Tanya. And it might be that. So in our family, it's confusing for him because my mom is 66 and I'm 48 and my son is 30. So we're all like stacked so close. So it seems like my mom is grandma, and it's like, I don't know how to put you in there. I don't know how to put you in there. So we're just going to call you Tanya. You're just Tanya. So it's just an interesting dynamic there for sure. Yeah, that's what happens when you're in those little childhood meditation with them. Yeah, for sure. I do soothing with my they are definitely. Yeah. And I do that with my nieces and nephews and my grandparents, right? Or not my grandparents, with my grandchildren. I do soothing with them and get them to, work through things now. And they are definitely, it's the energy. It's the energy that we're coming through. The collective consciousness is rising. We are rising in consciousness, and people are, and babies are being born into that. And the souls that are coming back, it's now another lesson and another lesson and another lesson, right? So you're having souls that maybe are on the 10th or 11th or 12th or 13th, right? Maybe we're only on our 7th and they're like on their 11th and they're like, we're wickedly smart now. We know everything either way. All right. After Mary is angelic butterfly. And then after angelic butterfly is Cass. B. Woo, we're getting some fun ones now. Wombat spirit, number 68. Wombat spirit. I just want to make sure I didn't skip it. Okay, Joanne. Okay, we're good. We're on track. All right. Wombat spirit, angelic butterfly, says be at home in the little text that's on the bottom of it. Hard head makes for soft bottom. That's awesome. Okay, Wombat spirit, number 68. I think he's almost like the end of the book. He is. So we've had the ant and we've had the wombat. So we went from beginning to end on this. So burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment, through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. That's a beautiful message for you, angelic butterfly. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Take off the story and put it down. The story is not you, right? I am not my story. I am not my traumas. I am not my past. I am this, right? I am that and so much more than that. So much more than that, right? Yes, beautiful. Yeah, talking about Taekwondo and having to yes, Taekwondo and children, and there's a lot of like, that's the good thing about that, right? Is with the Taekwondo and practices like martial arts. That's what I was looking for, the word martial art practices. They do teach. They do teach. Oh my gosh, the words escaped me. Patience. They the patience and but still, that patience wasn't the word that I was thinking of. Maybe it'll come to me. All right. So because discipline. Yes. Focus, discipline, hello, Ricky. Just remember, we're not connecting with any of the anybody that's in the chat feed. We're not connecting with other people that are in the chat. Okay. We're not messaging people that are here. Okay. Brown bear spirit, take time out. Take time out. So this is for you, B. It's a beautiful card. Hi, Paulina. Yeah, like all those martial arts, they teach such good discipline, but they really get you to take control of yourself. Hi, Carl Ross. Welcome from New Zealand. Very nice. No, I'm thinking more of like, like when you're like it's like discipline or patience, or like where you're in control of yourself, right? Like but I think it's just kind of like patience and discipline, but that combination of those two words. But the word is not coming to me, and maybe it will. But good morning, Brooke. Self-awareness, confidence. Keep tapping. I like that. Keep tapping. And hey, a call. You can always get a card too if you're willing to stick around for a while. Does take confidence. Maybe it's just like the practice of mindfulness, right? They learn mindfulness. Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay, so number 9 for you, B. This is a time to act and there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you. And begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. It's beautiful, beautiful card. And we end up having so many. Oh, love you, honey. Yeah, presence of mind, maybe, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, Canada, I have to say, is a beautiful country. I love it. And we would welcome you with open arms, B. Aw, that's cute. Alrighty, after B is Judy. And then after Judy is Spectra, then Kita, then Marla, then Lisa. And Lisa, I'll pull you a card later, okay? Since you couldn't stay. She got to do homework. She's a good girl. Hi, Judy. Alrighty. Let's see what we're gonna get this time. Woo! Hello, Judy. Owl spirit. Do you know what I like? Is we're not getting different animals yet. I mean, I probably just said that. Now we'll get some similar animals. But I do love when you have a best wishes in your education, Lisa, for sure. Okay, number 43, owl spirit for Judy. You can see clearly now. You can see all obstacles in your way. But it does say you see clearly now. So Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what's invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. That is just a beautiful, beautiful message. Beautiful message. So we don't lean into our intuition. We've long since not acknowledged our intuition, and society even tries to dull that intuition, and that's done through like fluoride and chlorine and heavy metals and all of that stuff that we're ingesting that calcifies our pineal gland, and it cuts us off from our ability to harness our intuition and connect to source energy and source intuition, source knowledge, right? So I don't brush my teeth I use a non-fluoride toothpaste. I drink spring water so that it's not in my water. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you, Judy. And that's, artisan well water. Beautiful, beautiful, right? So I try to avoid, I try to watch out other things. When I'm going better with my company, I'm going to change out my cookware and buy some different cookware too. But that's a me thing. That's a bit more of a me thing. All right. After Judy, Spectra Marie, if you're still there, my love. And then after Spectra Marie is Kita, and then after Kita is Marla. And Lisa, I'm going to put a little star so I know that I want to connect with you later. She's doing homework. She's a good girl. Yeah. Holy basil, if you add that to your boiled water, it adds that little bit of extra oomph to make it a little bit better. So holy basil is really good for it. To purify. Use holy basil to purify your water. All right, Spectra Marie. If you're not there, I'm going to move on to Kita. Yeah. Same. Glass. Yep. I like my glass, but I'm probably, yeah. Hi, Kita. Okay, Kita. I'm going to give you, oh no, my coffee's black. She's definitely mystical brew, just black coffee. Sometimes I add like, I have a collagen powder that I add to it. All right, Kita, this is your card. Woo! Well, you know what? Now we've had 1, 2, 3 in this card set too. Antelope spirit. We're right on top of the numbers today. 1, 2, 3. So antelope spirit for you, Kita. Life is speeding up. I like tea too. I'll drink them both. I like warm drinks, I think. Not black coffee. So when antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action toward making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when antelope spirit calls you to move quickly. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I like copper for like a glass, but not necessarily for cooking. I think I would cook with like clay, like with that type of pot, like natural clay cookware. That's what I'm kind of looking for, but we'll see. Very nice. I do like my different teas. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. It's bang on. It's time. It's go time. That's what antelope spirits is. Go time. All right. After Kita is Marla. And then because we're going to do Lisa at another time, then it's Eve and Patsy. You're getting energized. I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is drink my moon water, and then I drink a big glass of water that's just like like lukewarm, normal tap temperature. I don't drink ice cold stuff anymore, really too much. But I start with a drink of water from moon water, and then I have a glass of water, and then I have black coffee. Yeah, that's pretty much my drinks, and then water pretty much for the rest. And sometimes I'll do tea, but all right, Marla. Oh, we finally got a duplicate. Can't have them all going straight normal. Brown bear spirit. But Marla's getting told to take a time out. Oh, rose tea. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Earl Grey tea is nice too. I like I like the London Fog, but I know that has milk and vanilla and stuff in it, so it's not quite as, but just remember, no honey in boiling or really hot water, because honey is an animal byproduct, so it has protein in it. And when those proteins hit the boiling water, it's the same as with an egg. When you cook an egg, you can't go back. You can't uncook the egg. The egg's cooked. It's totally changed. That's not the same form anymore. Same thing happens with the honey as it gets cooked, and then it's not good for us. When it gets cooked, it destroys what is beneficial in honey, and it actually makes it bad for us. So, ooh, loose leaf blood orange. Nice. That sounds fantastic. I need to make some teas. Oh. You know what? You are going to be awesome, because guess what we get to do starting tomorrow? Tomorrow we get to start making our moon water. We have 3 days in which we get to charge things up using the full moon, and it starts tomorrow. So, perfect. I love it. All right. So, Marla, You're in a timeout. She's like, I have been for a while. Yeah, full moon on Friday. Full moon on Friday. The pine needle tea is not bad. And you know what I like with pine needle tea? So pine needle tea is a purifier, a detoxifier. So it's a really good tea. When you use for the pine needle tea, add a couple of mint leaves in it. Perfect. Perfect. I love a mint tea too, mint leaf tea. And charging crystals, we can start doing that tomorrow, starting tomorrow night as well, which I'm going to start doing because I have so many. I have to get them out and I have to watch the temperature with the moon water. Hopefully we get some warm weather. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a pinchy situation. You'll have to pray for me. Pray for me that it stays warm in Ontario and I can make moon water this month. Okay, so there's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. So this is your strategizing session. It's out of the go stage and you just want to pull back, plan, strategize, recoup, and then go out and get that. Yeah. Okay. And I think that's a beautiful message, right? Knowing what you want will ensure to use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient, relax, and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. And then the call for action will come later. And Lisa, since I see you there, I'm going to pull your card because it's your turn. I get it. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a windowsill that is on the side where the moon shows up that I could set stuff in the cottage that I'm in. So I can't. The only other thing I might be able to do is but I don't think my mom lives in an apartment, she's in a seniors building. So I don't know if her window would face the right way either. So we'll just say no. And I do. I do. I have my glass bottles. I just don't want them to get frozen and break. Oh, Lisa. Bee spirit. I just love that. Such a cute little card. Just beautiful. Little bee spirit. Sweet results await, Lisa. Yes. Exactly. A greenhouse effect. Okay, so bee spirit is number 7. Sweet results await. Oh, yes. I have a crystal ball as well. I keep forgetting about that. On the grill. Perfect. Okay. The bee spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. I love bees. As soon as I see the card, I'm just like, sorry. I want to save the bees. Let's save the bees. Let's do that. Maybe tomorrow night. No, on the full moon, I'll wear my beehive moon shirt for the bees. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget. When you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness. Oh, nice. I'm wondering if that indigo is the indigo that I might know. No, Patsy, you are 2 more cards is your card, Patsy. So moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential, you become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of bee spirit. Fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort, as you experience that nothing feels like work. Industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms, adding their energy to your creations? Ooh, what a big card for you, Lisa. Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. B Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. I love it. Such a beautiful indigo oracles. Okay. Yeah, I know it might not be the same indigo, but there's a few indigos then. For sure. I mean, indigo, I can understand why there'd be a few with that name. Very cool. So after Lisa is Eve and then Patsy. Right? I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to not answer the robocaller. Cool. All right, Eve, this is your card, and then Patsy. And then nobody came on and asked. We had a really, really intimate group today. So maybe we'll get off early and head on our little way since, it's just a slower, smaller live today. And that's okay. Nice. I think that we're gonna start seeing more and more people that are gonna step up and identify as a starseed or a light worker. I identify as a light worker under the healer term instead, but definitely believe that I am a light worker. Or starseed. Yes. No, I feel like I definitely, yeah. Spirit, God, Lord, all of it, right? Whatever Okay, Eve. Let's see what we're getting for you here. Ooh. Nice. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Beautiful, huh? I love it because these look like little Christmas ornaments. So let's see what number 56 Spider Spirit is going to tell us. Make your dreams real. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 toward you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may have been considering, writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. What a beautiful message. Definitely, Jess. Definitely. And soon too, we've got an intimate group today. I like it. We're now it's really a more subdued but beautiful energy. Nice. A master's degree in which area, Eve? I've thought numerous times about doing my master's degree, but you have a beautiful day. Love you, Lisa. I'll put those other cards up in the Sacred Journey Oracle group that I pull later today, okay? Management studies. Very nice. Well, now you know you've got you have that. You just brain went blip 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 blip. Make sure that your whatever there's creativity around you. So there's creative resources are at your disposal to figure out how to generate that money, right? You'll get there. You'll get there. Look, with creative, there's something creative is going to come to your mind that's going to be like, this is how I'm going to get the abundance. This is how I'm going to get the money, right? So maybe journal and channel. If you're looking at not having the money, do some journaling to see what channels through you, right? When we just sit there, right? So when you want to channel in a journal session, right? The first thing that you want to do is just get present and like really present. So do some good breathing, maybe some heart focused breathing. Think about something that makes you feel grateful. Get yourself into that nice coherent brain heart coherence going on. And then grab a pen, put it on the paper, ask the question. And you can even have the question written on the top of the paper. How can I creatively find money? How can I creatively, how can I fix this issue? How can I come up with a creative solution for my problem, right? How can I come up with a creative solution for my problem and then just let whatever comes out, come out? And you can give yourself a timer, like a half-hour timer, an hour timer, whatever you feel is appropriate. 10 minutes, doesn't matter. Give yourself a timer for it and just go. Don't even read it while you're writing it. Just let whatever is coming up come out and then interpret it after, right? You'll just interpret what the message is after you've written it all down. Oh, well, whoever's telling you that, that's not true. That's not true at all. Right? We're all learning. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, I've had people tell me that I made bad decisions because I had 3 failed relationships. Like my brother used to tease me and he'd be like, before you get into another relationship, I have to meet the person and vet them and determine that, yes, okay, you can go in a relationship with them because my judgment was poor. And it's like, no, it wasn't. I made decisions to be with the people that I was with. And then I had to grow and learn and heal and do all of that. And that's what that person was there for. And I don't think of it as a bad judgment. I think of it as an experience and a lesson. And it, oh, way shower, that's it, way shower, but it does look like shower, and that's why I got all confused. I'm like, what is shower? Way shower. Awesome. Okay, Patsy, are you there? Because this is your card. Yep, they do. A reason, a season, or, like a lesson, right? They give you a lesson or a lifetime. A season, a lesson, or a lifetime, or a season, reason, lifetime, however they want to say that. Hi, Patsy. Let's see what your spirit animal is. I'm interested because we've had a bunch of different. Oh, don't be anxious, my dear. Don't be anxious about that, turning 30 in 3 years. You're right in the right spot. You're educated. You're thinking about getting a master's degree. You're opening your mind. I don't think that you have anything to worry about. And there's no timing. Right? Hi, Joanne. How are you? Woo! Patsy, crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. It's beautiful. Life is ever evolving. It is clear quartz. So clear quartz crown. And I'm fantastic. Would you like a card, Joanne? I'm pulling cards right now. And yeah, I mean, if we looked at things on like measures, right, and said that everybody, like you should go to school when you're in your 20s and get a degree, and then you get your children late 20s, early 30s, and then like there's no timelines. There's no timelines for anybody. I turned 48 this year. I don't feel 48. I feel like I'm 28. But I had kids before I had education, but I still got educated, and I had kids, then education, and then a career, and then I gave up my career to start a company and stuff like that. And I'm basically a newbie again. I'm struggling to, well, I shouldn't say struggling. I'm starting things up, right? So yeah, I did my timeline backwards. Exactly. So there's no right way to do any of it, right? There's no right in any of it. It's you just do your thing, right? And I've had so many wonderful experiences in my life. I'm putting you on the list, Joanne. You're not far down either. We have a small group today. It's an intimate collective. So let's see what Crow Spirit is going to tell you, Patsy. Number 17. Co-create is what the Crow Spirit is saying, to co-create with Spirit. That was a bit of a tongue twister for me. As you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with Spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. Beautiful. Right? Just beautiful. None. You have no reason. Crow-create. Yeah, crow-create. I couldn't say it. Right? Beautiful message for you, Patsy. I love it. And you never, I have 9 years post-secondary education. So education is never a waste. Even if you take it and in the end you don't particularly use that, but right? Like just you're in the perfect time. 27, single as, and getting like you have everything ahead of you. You have a beautiful life ahead of you. So happy for you with that. Okay, Jess, I have your card, and then after Jess is Joanne. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Throw them away. There you go. So now that you've got that message, maybe your the way that you're going to, or your options to get there, there's something creative that you might be able to use that will help you. All right, let's see what Jess gets for her spirit animal. Oh, we got a second one that's a double. Coyote spirit. Is there some tricks going on around you right now? I'll show it here again too. I'll just make sure. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I realize that, Diane. All right, so Jess, number 16, Coyote Spirit. So some tricksters and tricks are coming around you right now, right? Feeling like that. Do you find that you're being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the next right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit trickster energy is designed to bring you into situation to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the love, joy, and prosperity that is coming for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. So that one there is like, let's say you had a history of like spiraling and then self-sabotaging. It could be, are you going through that pattern again? Are you doing those things again that you know don't generate the results that you want? So that's that kind of, are you doing those things? So Coyote Spirit reminds you, oh, wait. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be. So really good message. And take those little lessons as they come, the little detours or the little things that come up. Oh, I love them. Nice. You're welcome. Love to you, Jess. Oh, we missed 1010 today. We missed 1010 today. I got this thing on full screen and I don't know how to, to exit full screen, press F11. It finally came up. Okay. We got it at full screen. Perfect. Now I can see the time, but we missed 1010. All right, Jess. Now, Joanne, for you, my dear. You sure can, Melissa. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Eve. You got this. All right, Joanne, this is your card. Then after Joanne, I'll pull a card for Melissa. Yay. Whoa, just throwing stuff around. All righty. Ooh. Beaver Spirit. I love it. Number 6, Beaver Spirit. Hey, that little dude. Let's see what our industrious beaver is up to. We love our beavers in Canada. That could sound very interesting. Lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with Spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainable if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent, deliberate, and using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith, for with Spirit to co-create with you, your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you as long as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. It's a really good message for that. Very good message. They are cute. Nice. Very nice. So let me know if that resonates with you. If you feel like that's, you're at that foundation, building the foundation, and that getting in that, with the flow. I love being in flow. Flow is my favorite thing. Have faith and keep your energy consistent. Yes, definitely. Have faith. Faith is a huge thing. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Love to you, friend. Okay, after Jess and Joanne, We have Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Beaver, damn it. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, like I'm doing. I do coaching / healing is what I call it. And it is very rewarding. So yeah. Good morning, Melissa. You're welcome, Joanne. All right, let's see what we got for Melissa. Woohoo! A new one. I got excited because it's not a repeat. Fox spirit. Cute little fox. He's so cute. Number 27, fox spirit. Think on your feet. Be alert now, for fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by fox spirit, will treat you well. So I love that. I love that. Great message. And the 27 would make a 9 as well. What a great message. So yeah, we have Melinda and we have Salacia. So that is our last two that are on the list. Nobody else has shown up that has asked for a card on any of the streams. So if nobody else wants a card, I'm going to move on and do Salacia. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Don't forget to follow me. I do trauma wellness healing, and I combine it with oracle cards in my sacred oracle journey packages, where I guide you through the messages that come up from the oracle, and combine that with all of my trauma healing and wellness knowledge that I acquired through 20 years of nursing, trauma education, wellness education, and my definite lived experience with trauma and healing. So I have a lot that I bring to the table. Like I said, 9 years post-secondary educations. Cheyenne, you can definitely, perfect timing. Yes. This little scruffy little girl, from, born into welfare, raised poor, living in multiple, over 60 homes, and so many more things and stories and histories and bad things and negativities. And yet here I go, 9 years post-secondary education and then some, plus all that other stuff that I've done. And here I am delivering messages to you so that we can get some healing done. So Cheyenne, horse spirit, freedom is yours. I love the horse spirit because that card is just beautiful. Just a beautiful card. All right, let's see what number 33 has for you. This is me. This is totally me. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom, of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Hi, guys. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend of mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side whenever you choose to go, wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Oh, thank you. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. That is an amazing message for all of us, right? When we talk about that, letting go of perfectionism, right? And perfectionism gets born out of our fear that we're not good enough. Partly, there's other ways that it gets developed, but that was a very significant way that I developed my perfectionism. And also, if you're perfect, then maybe you won't get beat, or if you're perfect, then maybe you won't get abandoned. If you're perfect, you're good enough, right? If you're perfect, you're definitely good enough, because perfect is perfect. So you strive and strive and strive for that perfection, which you can't ever get. So you're constantly reaffirming to yourself that you aren't good enough, because you're not good enough to be perfect, because nothing is perfect, right? So it's a self-sabotaging thing that ends up happening. So, I had to work through that. So I have a couple of sayings that I love to use. And my one was 99 is just fine. Right? Because you don't need to get perfect. 99 is just fine. So is 98. So is 97. So is 89. Right? And then the other thing that I used to say when it comes is good enough. Good is good enough. Right? It doesn't have to be perfect. And there is no such thing as perfect. So just reaffirming that. And then I had to obviously do all the work on making sure that I knew that I was good enough. That was a big part at the end too. But to work on it initially was just that whole perfect doesn't exist. 99 is just fine. And good is good enough. Right? A lot of times it causes us to delay, right? If we decide that it has to be perfect and we don't work, done is better than perfect. Exactly. That's pretty much where I was headed with that, is that done is better than perfect. It is. It's necessary, right? Like just getting it done. And oftentimes we delay. If I didn't start my company until I thought it was perfect, right, I would never start my company, because I would find all the reasons why it's not actually perfect. Right? You find all the reasons to delay, why I'm going to leave my relationship at this point. And then you wait and wait and wait, and you never leave your relationship, because that point never comes. It's never perfect to say I'm going to leave. Right? So never wait for perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. It's just going to keep you trapped. Yep, exactly. You're trying to accomplish perfect, nothing gets done. It just keeps you in a stalled thing. Right? And stubbornness, like we get stubborn and we want to control things. Woohoo! I love it. All right. So we don't have anyone else asking for a card right now. We got just our good crew here. So I'm going to pull a card for Salasia, see what her spirit animal is today. And then after Salasia, we're going to pull a card from Melinda. You're so welcome. Connect with me. I do full oracle and tarot card readings as standalones, but I am a trauma wellness healer. So I help you work through your trauma, and I have two different ways of doing it. We can do it the fun way, guided by the cards, or we can do it the regular way with no woo-woo. We'll poo-poo the woo-woo and do it in the normal way, just trauma wellness healing. Or you can keep the little mystical part of it, which I like, the mystical part, and I can help you using oracle cards and doing readings. But anyway, for our lovely Salasia, giraffe spirit. See the big picture. Just beautiful. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, Liz. If we're lucky. Not everybody does, but that's the goal, is that for most people to get to become wiser as we get older, but it doesn't always happen. Adversity elicits talents that in times prosperous would remain dormant. Yep, I like it. That's good. Master number 11, 29. So 29 becomes 11. So you could look at 11 or 2, 2 as well, but it's the master number of 11. So I'll just take the master. Master 11. So giraffe spirit. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And I think, I think awakening, having spirit, like, I don't know if anyone's had it, like, if you've had a spiritual awakening, it's profound. It is really profound. So, Oracle message. We're at 10:30, folks. Keep an eye out for 11:11. We have to see it. We have to see it to burn our. I have bay leaves ready to write intentions on. Well, you have to see 11:11, and then at 11:11 we'll do a hard stop if there's no, if people haven't joined and it isn't hopping all of a sudden. But as long as it's still the same, just us having this intimate energy, then at 11:11 we'll do our bay leaf burning and then we'll stop. Okay, so you got to keep your eye out for 11:11. We've got a little while. So giraffe spirit, my dear. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. Oh, yeah. The downloads can be pretty intense. When giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the bigger picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, hello, Ms. Felice, you don't want to overlook the details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. What a beautiful, beautiful message of getting that different perspectives, right? And hello, Ms. Felice. How are you? Would you like a card? We're doing spirit guides today. Yeah, I begged for healing at one point too. That whole dark night of the soul, right? Yeah. And as soon as I said dark night of the soul, I started getting ringing. Oh, I'm so happy for that. Good morning, sunshine. Today is Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Wednesday, but today is Wednesday. Hi, Angela. I thought that yesterday was Wednesday, so those nice. So the Sacred Journey Oracle group, the guided Oracle pull will be today. I said yesterday I would be putting the cards up, but that was Tuesday. So it is actually today that the cards go up in the group. So look for them a little bit later on, Jenny, but I can definitely put you on the list. We are the only one that's left on the main list was Melinda. Aww. I know. Are you in my Divine Feminine Healing group, Angela? Because you should be. Because if you're in the Divine Feminine Healing group, I'm going to be doing on Friday night a full moon ceremony. Okay, and there's lots that gets done in the full moon ceremony. It's amazing. So the Divine Feminine Healing Collective, definitely Ms. Felice. And Jenny, would you like a card for yourself too, my dear? Oh, Miss Felice, we got this a little earlier. Fox spirit. Think on your feet. Number 27 or 9. Nice. Nice. That is amazing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I had mine. I didn't see anything that scared me or anything. I actually went to like this, like I saw like this like cosmic realm that was like pink and blue. I don't know. It was just, I've seen some other planets, but that like are different. But yeah. And then my voice, my mind, my thoughts were more quiet. Were quieter after my experience, which was nice. My eye was itchy. So 27, Ms. Felice. We got this little fox spirit a little earlier, but nice. Very nice. Very nice. Just making sure I'm caught up on all the conversation. Okay, perfect. All right, Ms. Felice, 27, number 9. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but for swift action of the mind and time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So you're going to be quick on your feet. Think about that little fox and all of his lovely little energy, right? You're gonna have your wits about you for the stuff that's gonna come at you, and you're gonna be making quick decisions. I like it. All righty, Angela and Jenny. I'll get you a card, Diana. Very nice, eh? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Jenny, and then Angela, and then Diana. I'll give you a card too. Oh. Jenny, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Number 20. So he would also be a 2. That would be really nice. I need to do a little more astral traveling. Perfect. Dolphin Spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is Dolphin Spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing, too, in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Yeah. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls you to come up from below and enjoy the weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move toward the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. That's a really, really great topic there. Both this and that. That's like saying that my parents or my mom did bad things, but was also a good mom. Like she was a bad mom and a good mom. She was this and that. My childhood was traumatic, and it also had elements that were good, right? I can accept the duality of those situations. It was hard sometimes because from the time that I was 4 until the time that I was 11, my stepdad was actually, for me, was besides the mind games, but sexual assault. He didn't do any sexual assault until I became an 11, 12-year-old. So up till that point, he was a good dad. So I have to hold that duality of my little child part, from 4 to that 7 years. He seemed, besides the mind games and the emotional stuff and all of that, because, I didn't understand that as a child, but to me as a child, he wasn't daddy bad touch for the first 7 years. So he seemed to be a good dad, and he really seemed to care about me and put a lot and focused on me a lot, put a lot, so he did things like made us little canoes that we could float, or little whistles. He would whittle us whistles and stuff like that. So there were lots of good memories, but you have to hold that it's both good and bad. Both, both of them made up the whole, right? I come from good moments and bad moments, trauma and health, right? Like healthy things happen too, right? So yeah, that's that duality of that duality of the dolphin, right? So it's just understanding that you can have both heartbreak and happiness coexist in one relationship, and that's the whole of the relationship. Oh, one of these days I'll write. I've started writing my story several times, but I haven't completed my story. On numerous occasions, I end up stopping writing it and putting it down. And a lot of us survivors, or us when we come through, we don't want to smudge the family name, or we don't want like it's just writing that story, right? Telling the story of those bad things. So I think I waited till I healed because I wanted to make sure. Wow. That's crazy. So I want to make sure that I lost what I was going to say there. I lost what I was going to say. Squirrel. But yes, in the healing is what made all of that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That would have been very traumatic experience that he had. And when they're undiagnosed, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. And unfortunately, we came from a generation when that was true. So we have a lot of people now, children who were raised in traumatic homes, that got to fix themselves. They've got to heal. They've got to heal all those hurts. Because when you're called names and you're made to feel that the people that are supposed to love you, I know now, I get triggered when I feel like I'm not being accepted for who I am. And it hurts to not feel like you're being fully accepted, because I really feel that in your home, like my son, I fully accept him. If he decided he wanted to go be a clown in the circus and do that, if he was happy and healthy and loved, I don't care. I don't care what my children do for a job. I care that my children are happy and healthy. But some people do care. So when you do this, you might not get fully accepted, right? When you step into your power, when you step into your light, you may not get fully accepted with that. And you have to recognize that. But that's challenging because it does bring up those fears or those hurts from before, where your family, through name calling, through hurting you, through all of those things, it definitely, yeah. Right. And it's hard because then we get those distorted views of that men are bad when it's a father figure that does bad things. We get the idea in our mind that men aren't to be trusted, and collectively, right? Because we experienced a bad father. But that doesn't mean that men aren't to be trusted. There's just, whether it's men or women, there's bad men, there's bad women. There's just some bad people out there. And we just have to acknowledge and let that go. But I'm so sorry to hear that, Cheyenne. And that's the healing. That's what we're stuck with. We're stuck with all of those hurts that they put upon us, and now we're stuck with the ones having to navigate through it and heal, so that we don't carry on those hurts to other people. Because you think about, if you weren't taught how to love yourself completely, then how do you teach your children to love themselves completely, or to be okay? And not all traumas are passed on, from bad people or from people who are intentionally trying to hurt you. Lots of times traumas are unintentional. They just happen because we didn't know better, or because society said, do it this way. And we were like, yeah, that seems like the good way to do it. And then we find out later it was a bad way to do it. And it really, Yes. And that's a problem too when people get into relationships that are dysfunctional, right? They're in this dysfunctional relationship and they have children and they're just showing you the relationships are dysfunctional. So how do you know what a safe and healthy relationship looks like to go out and get one for yourself if that's the Yes. Yes. You have a fantastic day, Jenny. Love you, friend. Definitely connect with me, Cheyenne. Up on my, like when you click on my picture up there, you can select, you can make book an appointment with me with the Calendly link that's there. Just book an appointment with me, and yeah, we can definitely discuss, and I can show you how I would help you, because that's yeah, you shouldn't be carrying that around anymore. Hi, Rick. How are you? Oh, I'm shuffling backwards. Okay, so we had Cheyenne. Okay, my brain went, Diana. We have to get Diana a card. Did I get you a card, Cheyenne, or did I just pull the card for... Yeah, we do. We choose our parents before we come back. Again, as soon as I said that, ringing, we choose our parents. Right? We stand on the precipice before we get born and we say, that's the life that I wanted, that I'm going to take. I understand it's really hard and challenging and it's difficult. Okay, good. I was like, we did a lot of chitty chat and I can't remember now. Hi, Rick. Yeah. So, we make that decision and we have a fated line and we have a destiny line. And through that fated line, right, you go through all the trials and tribulations and traumas. And then when you come out, God sits like, it's like a hook that's trying to pull you over to the destiny line, right? And it's like, come here. And it's that little knock. Now's the time to heal, or now's the time to be authentically you. Now's the time to turn to love and joy. Remember your partnership with spirit. Come over here. This is where you're meant to be. This is what you're meant to do. And it keeps pulling you, right? But most times the first knock that comes, we're like, nah, I'm good, right? So we wait for numerous knocks. For me, I had to wait till I was in my 40s before the knock was loud enough. And the knock that was loud enough was the pushing me over on my back because I burned out and broke down. It was the horse card. Yeah, that silver cord. Yep, cleansing the silver cord that connects us, right? Yeah, it was just this. The spirit guide was the horse. The horse. Yeah. Number 33, I think, is the number of the spirit horse. Horse spirit. Yeah, number 33, horse spirit. Yeah, because exactly the perfection. Hi, Sandy. You can definitely ask a question. I'm going to pull a card for Diana, but you can definitely ask a question. Look at that cutie. I'm showing it to you guys first, and then I'm going to show it with Diana. Chameleon, number 14. Act as if it's already yours and it will be yours, is what he's saying. Not even reading the card, but I know. I love it. Chameleon spirit, number 14. Act as if, Diana. Chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how to best adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new way feels familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. You're so welcome. And just remember, if you're distressed, do this motion here down the sides of your arms, and it will soothe your nervous system. Okay. So definitely do that. Okay. And I'm live 9 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday. And then I jump in here and there, and awesome. It's like I was like awesome. And it's 10:50. So clearly I don't leave at 10 on time most times. I barely leave at 10 most times. But that's just because I love your guys' energy and I just keep going. Unless I have an appointment booked right after, and then we have to shut it down. But Sandy, I'd like to ask if I meet someone for love this year, please signal for years. As a guy I really like from my previous job, would like to meet him again if the universe makes it happen. Okay, so Sandy wants to. I'm going to pull your spirit guide animal, and we'll see what your spirit guide animal tells you. He might tell you that love's on the way, or he might tell you what you need to do to get into the space to be open for love and receiving. All right. You're so welcome. Whoop. As long as I shuffle them correctly. All right. Everything is going to be okay. Just believe it. Believe it and pray to God. Pray to the universe for a solution for your problem, and have faith that the problem is going to be resolved. Okay. Just throwing some of them. Throwing them. I don't know how I end up throwing them so good. All righty, Sandy. Let's see what our... you got antelope spirit. Although I feel like... Interesting. I'm going to read this card. I feel like this is more relevant. We can talk about antelope spirit as well, but the electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. Number 24, electric eel. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Bye, Eve. Love to you. Have a wonderful day. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act, explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come. For Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and motivation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. And the antelope spirit is life is speeding up. So do you feel like there's that like really fast energy going around, right? Check your oil. Make sure that you've got enough oil in your vehicle, because that will cause a whole host of problems for sure. Okay, so that antelope spirit, so it's life is speeding up for you. Things are happening, really, really happening right now. But that electric eel is telling you, like, just bring your ideas to life. Whatever you want to bring in, you're going to feel very inspirational. Hi, Stephen. Do you think I would meet Sally again? We can check. My pendulum is not working, but I can pull a card for you. We're doing spirit guide. We're doing spirit guides today. Normally we do just a variety of cards, which, but the spirit guides, it's a little different message. So will Stephen meet Sally again? That is a positive yes. Okay. Will Sandy find love in 2023? Still a yes. Not a big yes, though. Okay. So I'm going to stop it and ask it again just to see. I want to make sure that it is starting a yes for you for right now. Okay. Will Sandy find true love this year? Still a yes. Small yes. It might be later in the year. Okay. Whoa, you want a quick little yes? We'll do a quick little yes. Hi, Amanda. Should Amanda surprise Robert today during lunch? Hi, Pendulum. Should Amanda surprise Robert today during lunch? Saying no. Kind of almost like a not sure. More like a not sure. Okay. So I think that it was just Melissa's card. Melinda's card, sorry. I think we're at that. Unless you guys want a card. I can pull you your spirit guide for today. We can see what your spirit guide says. Oh, Angela, thank you for reminding me. So Steve, I pulled the Sandpiper spirit and it says, be playful. Okay, so be playful with Sally. Have fun. Just embrace your inner child and just have fun. Okay? All right, I'll get you a card now, Angela. I forgot. I was looking at the list and I stopped writing the names down at the very end. That's why I messed up. But we got you. We got you. Whoa. You're welcome, Steve. Can't shuffle right now, though. All righty. Angela. Aww. I love this one. This is a good card. It's the guy on the cover. Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Just a beautiful card. Take the lead. So let's see what number 58 tells us, Angela. Stag Spirit. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Beautiful, beautiful message for you, Angela. Okay, so I don't know if anyone else needs a card. I'm going to pull Melinda's card right now, and while we're waiting to see if anyone else needs a card, and like I said, we're going to go to 11:11, and we're going to do we're going to burn our bay leaf with intentions on it, and then we're going to shut her down. You guys can get on to your own. Hi, Rick. How are you? Would you like a card, Rick? Would you like a card? 4 p.m., 11, it's 11. Oh, I can pull a card for you. Sandpiper Spirit. I'll read the message from Sandpiper Spirit. I thought you were popping in and going to flop out again, so I just pulled the card really quick and said Sandpiper Spirit, but I'll read it for you after I read this card for Rick, okay? So Rick, I pulled you Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless, okay? He's number 15, which would also be a 6. But let's look at number 15, Cow Spirit, and see what he says, okay? So you are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all that you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow Spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest. So be generous. Cow Spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. So really great message for you, and like really bright light. Really great message. And Steve, Sandpiper Spirit was the card that I pulled for you. Okay. So I'll read the card. I'll see if I can quickly pick it. I mean, maybe if it's important, it'll come up. We're going to flip the book. I like to show the card again. Perfect. All right. So Steve, I pulled for you Sandpiper Spirit, and that's what the card looks. Be playful. Okay. So let's read what the message is for be playful. We're coming up close. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns, poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of Sandpiper Spirit is a sign that now is a time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new in the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun? Sandpiper Spirit's happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and play and dance playfully. It's beautiful. Hello, Mel. How are you, love? Nice. Thank you so much. Oops. So does that resonate with you? Definitely a time to play and have fun. Okay. Would you like a card, Mel? We have an intimate group today. They've been coming and going at a nice, slow, easy pace. Oh, that's not good. If you connect with me, I can help you. I definitely can help you. Right? Book a call. The first call is free. We can talk and I can tell you how I could help you. I can give you some guidance. All righty. Wolf Spirit. Nice. You're so welcome, Stephen. Come back and join us again. Sometimes the energy is like just pop and hopping, but today, Wednesday, is just a much more simpler energy today. So the wolf spirit for you, Mel, number 67. turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf Spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all that you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of Wolf Spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. It's a great, great message. That's so cool. Beautiful. Connect with me if you'd like, Mel. All right. I'm going to pull Melinda's card unless somebody new popped in and wants a card. And then we are going to do our affirmations on our leaf to burn at 11:11 because we're at 11:06. So we got 5 minutes to go. So we'll see what we can call into us prosperity wise. Okay. But first we're going to start with Melinda. See what Melinda's lovely spirit animal is. Uh-huh. Bobcat spirit. Number 8. Life is a mystery. And now I have Madonna in my head. Alrighty. Number 8. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. It is. They're beautiful cards. I love this spirit animal deck. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when whatever revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So this would be like you got a channeled message or something came into you, got a download, or you intuited something or felt something, and it just doesn't make any sense to the intellect because that stuff's not going to. It's intuition, right? So you're going to get those things. You're going to get those. Yeah, I have another spirit animal deck as well. They're nice cards. They're larger cards, so they're a little harder to shuffle because they are really, really big cards. And the pictures, like they're cute, and the messages are just different on them. But I like, you've got this one. Yeah, I like that one. I like the Colette Baron Reed one more, which is why we end up using it more. 11:11. Okay, so we got 2 minutes. We're gonna get our bay leaf all ready and all of our stuff ready. But it called to you, so that's important. Is it the Moonology decks? Oh, very nice. So we want to call, so we're calling in our helpers. Nice. Very nice. So what else are we going to call in? I think we should call in success, health, Growth, love, and patience. I like those. We're at 1110. Healing. I like that. Prosperity. Understanding. That's a good one. Money. Peace. We got peace on there. Abundance. I love that. Manifesting. Okay, we're at 1111. Let's burn this baby. Burn our manifesting magic. We're manifesting magic, miracles, all that good stuff. 1111. Let's wish this in. Ah, there we go. Oh, she burned good at the end. And so be it, mote it be, to the harm of none, for the good of all. Let's call that into all of us. All of us. Peace, money, love, abundance, as above and so below. Blessed be. I love it. I love it. Well, it was a wonderful day today. It was a very subdued energy, but that's okay. We can't always be like hopping, popping. It was a wonderful, wonderful session with you ladies. I love you. Now I'm going to go off and do the content for the full moon. So look for all of that. Harmony, Jess. What a great one. Harmony. Oh, I'll have to remember that for tomorrow. And we'll put that one on the list because I did not get that on the thing here. And truth would have been good too. So I'm going to be doing the content for the full moon ceremony that is Friday night in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective. If you want to jump on a free call with me, they're available. Just click the link and select a clarity call. If you want an oracle reading, that's there as well. All the stuff. Yes. Yasmin Boland is who I trained with to be a moonologer. And that's why I do the full moon things, is from her. All right. Well, I love you guys very much. And thank you for a wonderful live. And I will see you soon. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.